Very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Tuesday night edition of the show. Promises to be exciting, fun-filled as always. It's been a very, very eventful day, and I'm sure that Sports Tonight today will do what we intend it will do for you, which is to calm you down and help you to enjoy yourself while you get updated with all that is going on around you in the world of sports. Tonight, we're going to be dwelling a lot on what is happening around us in Nigeria first, and of course, hopefully, we'll take you around the continent of Africa and maybe touch up on a few things as well happening beyond the shores of Africa. It's going to be a loaded package for you on Sports Tonight this Tuesday. And we'll leave you with one promise. By the time we're wrapping up the show, in about 15 minutes from now, you would have enjoyed yourself. You would have been informed, updated, entertained as well with all that we're bringing your way this Tuesday on Sports Tonight. My name is Tony Ibitoye. I'm not alone. Yemi Adebayo is my partner on the program this Tuesday. He's starting up the show with me this Tuesday. Yemi, beautiful Tuesday evening.
Yeah, it is.
A lot, because it's international break now.
Yeah.
Teams are getting ready for different international competitions, friendlies, qualifiers in the European Championships, in Africa, and all of that. So it's a lot. Things are tempered down a little bit now.
Yeah, everyone is preparing for the crucial matches, for European qualifiers, for friendly matches. So for football, it's like you said, everything is sort of mellowed down, and we're looking towards the weekend. There'll be some friendlies during midweek on Thursday as well. But the key ones in Europe and in Asia, Africa particularly is the qualifiers. In Europe, some top teams not doing well, Germany and some not doing well. And in Africa as well.
Doing well as well.
The African champions, Nigeria, not doing well as well. So all of those are the things I'll be looking at.
All right, let's tell you that tonight this show will be majorly about you. We want to make it as interactive. We want to make you a part of what we're doing. We are going to be active on social media, and we're going to make this as interactive as possible because we want to hear from you. We want to be very high on feedback tonight. We need to hear from you because a lot of the issues as they are currently need deliberations by everybody involved. And that includes you, those of you watching us from home. So we want you to be a part of what we're doing on the program tonight via feedback. For those of you who are watching us for the first time, you need to take advantage of what you're seeing on your screen. For those who are used to us, you see us every time, you watch us all across the globe, you know how to reach us on Sports Tonight. Those are the platforms and the mechanisms showing on your screen on Facebook, on Twitter. Please use those platforms, use these tools to talk to us on the program tonight. On Facebook, Channels iPhone Sports, Twitter at Channels_Sports, at Tony Ibitoye is my handle as well. So please go on to those platforms. Let us know what you have to say. Let us know what you think about some of the issues as we raise them, as we talk about them on Sports Tonight. And if you feel there are other issues that we are not touching on that are also essential and need to be brought to the front burner, you could also mention all of those things as you talk to us via those platforms showing on your screen. And of course, because yesterday, remember, someone said we shouldn't dwell on the failures of the past, we shouldn't dwell on the fact that Nigeria is struggling to qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations in, I was going to say in Morocco, but I don't even know where it's taking place now. We'll
you wait for a while.
Wait for a while. You pause a little bit. But we need to talk about how the Eagles will qualify. It doesn't matter where the Nations Cup will be taking place. It could be Gabon, it could be Angola, it could be Nigeria, wherever. We are going to be doing what we need to do, and that is to help the Super Eagles to qualify. And that's why our campaigns, as someone suggested yesterday, should start in earnest. The Eagles are still in Abuja, getting ready, getting knocked into shape, but you can make them feel that they can do the job.
Yeah.
And that's why tonight, henceforth, until Saturday, when the job is done, we're going to be using those hashtags on your screen. So, Super Eagles, and of course, hashtag Congo must fall, hashtag saw Super Eagles, hashtag Congo must fall. So we plead with you that tonight, as you talk to us, make use of those hashtags while talking to us tonight on the program. Let us push the Eagles to success. We can do it. The Eagles can do it. You may have a belief that if our boys can give 100%, they are unstoppable.
Yeah.
So what Keshi needs to do, Coach Keshi needs to do, is get these boys to give 100%. If they give 100%, we are unstoppable. We will beat Congo. We'll get the result we need in Congo.
Nigeria's only enemy is Nigeria. And once we're able to give our best, even in the games we've lost, you've always seen that it could be better if some of our key players...
commitment.
Yes.
Passion.
I'm not saying you won't lose some few games along the board, but it's how you lose that really matters. So I believe, like you said, if we put in our best, if we show desire, if we show hunger, if we go to Congo with the belief that we can win. And it's simple. If Congo can come here and beat us, I mean, who says we can't go to war?
And we've seen a lot of it during this qualifiers.
Exactly. Who says?
Ethiopia lost at home to Mali, went to Mali, got the result. Congo DR lost at home to Cote d'Ivoire, went to Cote d'Ivoire, got the result. So we've seen a lot of it.
And one that could inspire us, the South Africans went to the Congolese, beat them at home. So if someone in the group has done it and we've not lost to that particular team, of course, we could go there as well and do it. It would be sad if we start thinking of Nigeria, qualifying as a third-base team. I mean, you've told us many times to perish that thought. The best way for us to qualify is do the job. Our destiny is still in our hands right now. Outscore Congo, have a 2-0 margin
victory,
and it's possible.
Mission possible.
If we don't win that, then there's trouble. But we hope that after that game we'll come back in. Have a lot of things to smile about.
All right, I said we will qualify for the Nations Cup, but this is a big dilemma, not just for us, for African football. And we talked about it, that right now African football is going through something that has never happened before. And that is why, once again, we're talking about some of the issues we raised on this show yesterday. Yemi, today it's official that Morocco will not be hosting the Nations Cup in 2015. It's official now. CAF says Morocco will not host Nations Cup next January. And Morocco stands automatically disqualified from the Nations Cup in 2015. So, where are we headed?
We don't know, but CAF is telling us that, look, this week, you would know
tomorrow
where the decisions we will take.
They are saying tomorrow.
You can expect sanctions from Morocco, but that's on the other side. For me, for the body language of Morocco, from day one, you knew that, look, the only solution would have been for CAF to shift the dates. And CAF has said, we're not going to shift. So at some point, somebody was going to bend. And it definitely wasn't going to be CAF. So now they've been stripped of their hosting rights and they've been disqualified from the 2015 AFCON. And CAF is telling us that they just wait a little. Some countries have indicated interest. We've spoken to some countries and we're going to let you know which country is going to be. A lot of people have said, okay, fine, because the time is short, maybe you can also try
co-hosting. That was what we said yesterday. Because CAF also now needs to bend backwards a little bit.
Yes.
It's not going to be the way you want it to be because this is like ad hoc.
Yeah.
This is like force majeure.
Yes, so you're not luckily going to have all of those things you have.
The luxury of maybe 8 stadia.
Telling them, this stadium, you can't use this one, you can't use that one. And you can't really blame CAF in all of this. You'll have to pity them. You'll have to pity the situation they've been forced into. The powers in football have conspired to ensure that the African Nations Cup, the available time for the competition to take place is January. Anything short of that is going to be problematic. Even the Asian competition is going to hold in January as well. So a lot of things go into this. And so the only way out is for a country to be brave enough, in spite of the fears of Ebola, to host Africa. And maybe everything will conspire to ensure that countries that have not dealt with Ebola properly maybe
don't qualify,
and all of this will be laid to rest. I mean, the Guineas of this world, Liberia and Sierra Leone, are not really in pole position to qualify. So I'm thinking there may be 1 or 2 countries, I hope it's not Nigeria anyway, but there might be 1 or 2 countries that will be able to take the gamble and you know, try and host